Have you ever stopped to consider the profound nature of tears? Have you ever wondered why, in moments of intense emotion, our bodies respond by producing these salty droplets? Tears are far more than just a simple sign of emotion. They are complex biological phenomena. They're a window into the very essence of what makes us human, offering insights into our feelings and our physical responses. We cry from sadness when our hearts ache and our spirits are low. We cry from joy, when happiness overflows and words simply aren't enough. Or even just from the mundane task of chopping onions, a purely physical reaction. But every single tear, regardless of the trigger, no matter the cause, is a tiny, seemingly simple salty droplet, yet it's packed with a surprising amount of meaning and information. Scientists, through careful study, have discovered that we produce not one, but 3 distinct types of tears, each with its own unique purpose. There are basal tears, reflex tears, and perhaps most intriguingly, emotional tears. Basal tears work tirelessly, keeping our eyes comfortable, lubricated, and healthy throughout the entire day. Reflex tears act as our body's defense mechanism, protecting us from environmental irritants like dust particles or the pungent fumes released when cutting onions. Emotional tears, however, are the most mysterious and complex of the 3, shrouded in scientific intrigue. They are triggered by our deepest, most profound feelings, the ones that resonate within our souls. But the question remains, why does a feeling, a mere electrical impulse within our brain, have the power to make our eyes water and our emotions spill over? The answer, as you might expect, lies in the incredibly complex connection, the intricate interplay between our biology, our physical being, and our emotions, the intangible forces that shape our experiences. Tears are not simply salt water. That's a vast oversimplification. They're more accurately described as a multi-tool for our bodies, a complex fluid serving a multitude of different purposes depending on the specific situation and the type of tear being produced. Exploring the world of tears takes us on a fascinating journey into the realms of anatomy, chemistry, the building blocks of life, and even evolutionary psychology, delving into the reasons behind our behaviors. So, let's embark on this journey together, diving deep into the science of a single teardrop. We'll explore how it's made, what it contains within its microscopic structure, and ultimately, why it matters so much to our understanding of ourselves. We'll uncover the reasons why tears sometimes sting and cause discomfort, what exactly makes them salty to the taste, and perhaps most importantly, how the act of crying, of shedding tears, connects us all on a fundamental human level. Sometimes the greatest and most profound mysteries aren't to be found in the distant stars and galaxies, but rather in the seemingly simple tears that we shed, the ones that reflect our inner selves. Because ultimately, the science of tears is nothing less than the science of us, the science of humanity itself. Have you ever wondered where tears come from? What triggers that rush of liquid that blurs your vision and expresses a depth of emotion? Meet your lacrimal glands, tiny almond-shaped factories nestled just above each eye, working tirelessly behind the scenes. These unsung heroes are the masterminds behind every tear you shed. When your brain senses an irritant like dust or a stray eyelash, or when it's overwhelmed by an emotion, whether joy or sorrow, these glands spring into action, responding to the body's signals. They begin drawing water and other essential components like salts, antibodies, and lipids, directly from your blood to meticulously create tears. It's a complex process of filtration and combination. Your eyelids play a crucial supporting role, helping to spread a thin, even tear film across your eye with every blink, ensuring complete coverage and protection. This tear film isn't just simple water. It's actually a sophisticated 3-layered shield, each layer serving a unique and vital purpose. The innermost mucus layer acts like an adhesive, helping the tears stick evenly to the surface of your eye, ensuring consistent hydration. The middle, watery layer is the workhorse, hydrating the eye's surface and diligently washing away any debris, dust, or irritants that may have found their way in. The outermost oily layer, meticulously made by the meibomian glands located in your eyelids, works to keep the tears from evaporating too quickly, maintaining a stable and protective film. After diligently doing their job of protecting and lubricating, the tears drain away through tiny openings called puncta, which are located in the inner corners of your eyes, near the bridge of your nose. From there, they embark on a journey down the nasolacrimal duct, a small channel that leads directly into your nose, explaining the rather inconvenient but common phenomenon of why crying often leads to a runny nose. It's a seamless, efficient system: production, protection, and drainage, all working in perfect harmony to keep your eyes healthy and comfortable. Most of the time you don't even consciously notice this intricate process unfolding, as it operates smoothly in the background. But when you experience intense emotions and cry, the system becomes overwhelmed, leading to an overflow, and tears dramatically spill down your cheeks. It's truly a marvel of biological engineering, a finely tuned mechanism that not only keeps your eyes healthy and lubricated, but also plays a crucial role in maintaining clear and comfortable vision. So, next time you blink, take a moment to remember, your eyes are constantly being protected and nourished by this microscopic masterpiece of biological design. That's the hidden machinery, the intricate network of glands and ducts working tirelessly behind every single teardrop you shed. Basal and reflex tears are your eyes' unsung heroes, a dedicated maintenance and emergency crew working tirelessly behind the scenes. Basal tears form a constant, thin film, a foundational layer of moisture. This film constantly bathes the eye, keeping your eyes moist, comfortable, and your vision sharp. Without them, your eyes would quickly dry out, leading to discomfort and potential damage, and your vision would blur, making everyday tasks a struggle. This tear film also acts as a protective barrier, shielding your eyes from environmental aggressors like dust and pollen. It even defends against microscopic invaders like microbes, helping to prevent infections. Reflex tears, on the other hand, are your emergency response team, rapidly triggered by irritants like smoke, fumes, or other airborne particles. Or, the classic example, the irritating compounds released when you're chopping onions. When something threatens your eyes, whether it's a foreign object or a chemical irritant, sensory nerves send a rapid signal to your brain, alerting it to the potential danger. In response, the lacrimal glands, your tear production factories, flood your eyes with a surge of tears. This rapid influx of fluid works to physically flush out the intruder, washing it away from the delicate surface of your eye. Reflex tears are produced in significantly larger quantities than basal tears, ensuring a thorough cleanse, effectively washing away irritants quickly and efficiently, restoring comfort. It's an automatic protective reflex, a hardwired response designed to safeguard your vision, requiring no conscious thought or effort on your part. It just happens. So the next time you find yourself tearing up while chopping onions, or reacting to a gust of wind, take a moment to appreciate and thank your body's incredibly efficient instant defense system. These tears are much more than just water. They are your eyes' dedicated way of staying safe, healthy, and providing clear vision. It's a simple, elegant, and remarkably effective solution to a daily environmental challenge. Emotional tears set us apart from other animals. While many creatures produce tears for eye health, only humans cry from feelings like sadness or joy. Why? One theory is that emotional tears evolved as a social signal, a silent call for empathy and support. Before language, a tear-streaked face told others, "I need help." Even now, tears communicate what words can't: vulnerability, connection, and shared experience. Crying isn't weakness. It's a sophisticated form of communication, honed by evolution. Our ability to cry from emotion reflects our advanced empathy and self-awareness. Emotional tears are a liquid symbol of our humanity. They show just how deeply we feel, and how much we need each other. What's in a tear? Mostly water, about 98%, but the rest is a powerful mix. Tears contain salts like sodium and potassium, keeping your eyes comfortable and healthy. They're also packed with proteins and enzymes like lysozyme, which fights bacteria. Other proteins, such as lactoferrin, help protect your eyes from infection. The outer oily layer, made by meibomian glands, prevents tears from evaporating too quickly. Without this layer, you'd have dry, irritated eyes. Each drop is a tiny, sophisticated chemical shield. Tears are nature's way of keeping your eyes safe and clean. Emotional tears are chemically unique. They contain higher levels of stress hormones like prolactin and ACT. This suggests crying might help flush stress from your body, supporting the recovery theory. That's why a good cry can leave you feeling lighter and calmer. Crying also activates your parasympathetic nervous system, slowing your heart rate and helping you relax. It's not just about emotion, it's a built-in stress relief system. Suppressing tears might actually deny you this natural reset. Crying is a complex healing process, part chemistry, part psychology. It's your body's way of coping, connecting, and recovering. So don't be ashamed to cry, it's science at work. Tears are where biology, chemistry, and psychology meet. They connect us to our bodies and to each other, expressing what words can't. Crying reveals the deep link between mind and body, how thoughts and feelings become physical. Emotional tears are a sign of our evolutionary journey, highlighting the importance of empathy and social bonds. Every tear is a story of survival, connection, and humanity. So next time you cry, remember, you're experiencing one of the most profound universal acts of being human. In every teardrop, there's a universe waiting to be explored. The science of tears is the science of us.